Welcome to Little English Studio, where English learning meets the inspiring stories of the world's greatest people. Here, we tell powerful life journeys in clear and simple English, so you can improve your English while learning lessons of success, struggle, and hope. Today, we bring you the incredible story of Mahatma Gandhi, the man who fought with peace, who used truth as his weapon, and who inspired millions to believe that freedom and justice can be won without violence. From a shy boy in India to a global symbol of nonviolence, Gandhi's journey shows us the power of courage, patience, and faith in humanity. This is the life story of Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi, better known as Mahatma Gandhi. Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi was born on October 2, 1869, in the coastal town of Porbandar, in present-day Gujarat, India. His father, Karamchand Gandhi, was the chief minister of the small state, and his mother, Putlibai, was deeply religious. As a child, Gandhi was shy, quiet, and serious. He was not a brilliant student, but he was honest and disciplined. His mother's religious devotion left a strong mark on him. From her, he learned the values of truth, non-violence, and self-control. One story from his childhood shows this. Once, Gandhi's teacher asked the class to spell a difficult word. Gandhi made a mistake. The teacher tried to signal him to copy from his neighbor, but Gandhi refused. He did not want to cheat, even if it meant being wrong. This honesty would define his entire life. He later wrote, "There is no God higher than truth." At the age of 13, Gandhi was married to Kasturba Mukherjee, who was also just a teenager. This was part of the custom of child marriage at that time. Their marriage went through many struggles, but Kasturba would later become Gandhi's lifelong partner and supporter in his public campaigns. As a teenager, Gandhi was curious and sometimes rebellious. He experimented with smoking, eating meat, and even stealing small things, but each time guilt consumed him. Once he confessed his theft to his father in writing. His father forgave him with tears in his eyes. Gandhi never forgot that moment of love and truth. It planted in him the belief that confession and forgiveness are stronger than punishment. In 1888, at the age of 18, Gandhi went to London to study law. His family and community were nervous about him traveling overseas, which was not common, but Gandhi promised his mother he would stay true to his values. In London, Gandhi struggled at first. He felt lonely and shy. He tried to fit in, even learning French, dancing, and dressing in English clothes, but soon he realized that true dignity comes from inner character, not outer appearance. During this time, Gandhi also studied different religions: Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism. He read the Bible and was especially moved by Jesus' Sermon on the Mount, where Jesus said, "If anyone slaps you on the right cheek, turn to them the other also." Gandhi felt this message was close to the idea of non-violence in Hinduism. He wrote, "The truth is that religions are different roads converging to the same point." In 1893, Gandhi accepted a job in South Africa where he would stay for more than 20 years. What he experienced there changed his life forever. One night, Gandhi was traveling on a train in Pietermaritzburg. Even though he had a valid first-class ticket, a white passenger objected to sharing the compartment with him. Gandhi was ordered to move to third class. When he refused, he was thrown off the train. It was a cold night, and Gandhi shivered in the station. That moment of humiliation was a turning point. He thought, should I return to India or should I stay and fight for my rights? Gandhi chose to fight, but with non-violence. In South Africa, Indians faced harsh discrimination. Gandhi organized the Indian community to protest unjust laws. He developed the method of satyagraha, which means truth force. Satyagraha was about resisting injustice not with violence, but with peaceful protest and civil disobedience. He later explained, "Non-violence is the greatest force at the disposal of mankind. It is mightier than the mightiest weapon of destruction." Through strikes, marches, and peaceful resistance, Gandhi and his followers won important rights for Indians in South Africa. This was the training ground for his larger fight in India. In 1915, Gandhi returned to India. By then, he was already respected as a leader. He began traveling around the country, learning about the suffering of farmers, workers, and the poor. Gandhi dressed in simple clothes, often just a white dhoti, and lived like the common people. He believed a leader must be one with the people, not above them. He soon became the leader of the Indian independence movement. His message was simple: resist British rule, do not use violence, use truth and peaceful protest. He said, "An eye for an eye will only make the whole world blind." One of Gandhi's most famous acts was the Salt March of 1930. The British had a law that Indians could not make their own salt. Everyone had to buy salt from the government, which taxed it heavily. For poor people, this was cruel. Gandhi decided to challenge this law. He walked 240 miles to the sea with thousands of followers. When he reached the shore, he bent down and picked up a lump of salt from the ground. This simple act was revolutionary. It showed that Indians could resist unjust laws peacefully. The Salt March inspired millions. The world took notice. Newspapers across the globe wrote about Gandhi's courage. He became a symbol of peaceful resistance. Gandhi was arrested many times. He spent years in prison, but he never gave up. Even in jail, he fasted, prayed, and inspired others. He also faced criticism. Some Indians wanted violent revolution. Others thought Gandhi was too spiritual. But Gandhi stayed firm. For him, means were as important as ends. If independence was won through violence, it would not be true freedom. He often said, "In a gentle way you can shake the world." Finally, after decades of struggle, India won independence in 1947. But Gandhi was heartbroken. The country was divided into India and Pakistan, leading to terrible violence between Hindus and Muslims. Gandhi walked among the riots, fasting and praying for peace. His last fast in 1948 forced leaders to stop the violence. People of all religions respected him and pleaded for him to eat. His moral power was greater than any weapon. On January 30, 1948, as Gandhi walked to a prayer meeting in New Delhi, he was shot by Nathuram Godse, a Hindu extremist who opposed his message of peace. Gandhi's last words were said to be, "Hey Ram, oh God." His death shocked the world. Millions mourned. But his message did not die. Mahatma means great soul. Gandhi's life and philosophy inspired leaders across the world, including Martin Luther King Jr. in America and Nelson Mandela in South Africa. His belief in nonviolence became a universal principle for justice movements. Today, his birthday, October 2, is celebrated as the International Day of Nonviolence. Gandhi showed us that true power does not come from weapons, but from truth, love, and courage. He once said, "Be the change that you wish to see in the world." This was the incredible life story of Mahatma Gandhi, the man who freed a nation without lifting a sword. From a shy boy in Porbandar to the father of India, Gandhi's journey reminds us that peace is not weakness but strength. His life teaches us that one person with truth and non-violence can change the world. Thank you for watching Little English Studio. If Gandhi's story inspired you, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and keep learning English through the lives of the world's greatest people.